All right, here we go. ZX Spectrum, because you were so curious about it before.
Well, what is a Xenix Spectrum?
Uh, it is a very unique British computer. It was made by
Okay.
Sinclair Research.
Okay.
I think I told you about that before. The same company that made the Pocket TVs.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I remember those things.
For a while
Yeah.
there, they actually had a deal with Timex, the watch company,
Yes.
and Timex was publishing their computers in the U.S. also.
Ah.
As the Timex Sinclair, they had like the Timex Sinclair 1000 series and
Wow.
the 2000 something or other. The 1000 is parts compatible with the original machine that was before the ZX Spectrum.
Okay.
And but after the Spectrum came out, the Timex versions had extra added features, and the compatibility wasn't the same. We actually had to get a what they call the Spectrum emulation cartridge
Okay.
in order to actually play Spectrum games in the U.S.
Ooh.
All right, but
Nice. Yeah.
they've actually made new versions of these Spectrums. I had my eye on the one called the ZX Spectrum Next, but of course I didn't have the money at the time, and now they're all sold out again.
Oh no.
It's almost four hundred
When was
dollars.
that? When was
Um,
that?
it's actually was pretty recent.
Huh.
Yes, I was like, "Oh, are you kidding me? They're all sold out again." The thing is, you can actually buy hobby boards where you
Okay.
can actually build your own version of this thing.
Yeah. That's
So,
neat.
yeah, it is neat. I just don't have the steady hand for actually trying to solder one of these things together. So
Oh yeah.
that's why I was like, "Oh, I'll just buy one." And then I was like, "Oh, maybe I won't just buy one. I'll just buy my because it was cheaper, the Raspberry Pi 400."
Yeah.
And I just used that for a while for all my Spectrum stuff.
Sure.
I'm actually not using the 400 for this Spectrum stream. So not stream but recording. Stream. I'm not
Oh,
gonna edit that.
I assume you're going to do some gaming here.
Yeah, the Spectrum was originally when Clive Sinclair made it before he got knighted. His plan was for it to be a home multi-purpose machine.
Okay.
When it turned out to be mostly games being played on it, he got kind of upset and made his own new system called the QL. The
All
QL
right.
QL uses similar technology, but it was designed specifically for business work.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, they actually had business software for the ZX Spectrum, but everybody ever used it for playing games.
well,
There's not much we can say about it. It's just what they did.
well, yeah. Isn't the customer always right?
Yep, the customer is always right, except for except when it comes to
I've heard.
some Clive's other projects, because besides the QL, he also worked on the C5 car.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of a Sinclair C5.
No.
It
No,
is
not that I can think of.
okay. It was like a really tiny battery powered car.
All right.
Remember when I showed you that Freeway Motors?
Yes.
Yes. It is.
Okay.
It is a little bit smaller than that. It does not have a
Oh.
topper, and it is battery
Okay.
powered.
Huh.
You can actually find videos of Clive driving the thing around on YouTube.
What's the top speed of one of those little dinky things?
I have no idea. It was made in Britain.
Ah.
I mean, I could say it would be in miles, but I wouldn't know for sure because it might
Um,
not be in miles. It might have been measured in kilometers.
I don't know.
All I
I
know
know.
is that all I know is that people made fun of him because he thought ahead big time, because
Yeah.
we have all these electric cars now. He invented the first electric car,
Did he?
as far as I can tell. The C5 was the
What
first
year was
electric
that?
car. I believe it might have been 1983 or
Okay.
84.
There was electric cars way before then.
There was? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for
like,
educating me on that,
Dawn
Seth.
of automobiles.
All I know is that this thing was like tiny. It was a budget electric car. It was the first budget electric car, as he put it. But they made fun of him because of how fast it ate battery power.
Oh. Yeah. but it's still neat.
Yeah, it was
No,
still neat.
they've been making electric cars for a long time.
Okay, because I know about steam engines and all that. Because I was like, oh,
Oh
see, you can
yeah,
tell I'm
same
not a
thing.
car
Yeah.
guy. You can tell I'm not a car guy. Computers and games is my thing. You can tell
There
I'm
you
not a
go.
car guy.
Nope,
No.
nope. That's okay.
Well, anyways, I have like over 5,000 games to pick through on this thing.
5,000. Jeez.
Yes, it's crazy. Oh my
Wow.
goodness! And they're even though this computer like came out in like '83, the
Yeah.
original version of it, the the original 48K one
Uh-huh.
came out in like '83. I'm like, oh my god!
Wow.
And this one I think was the 128 was released was it a year later. At first, it was only in Spanish regions, in Spain,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
it got back around to their own company, not like the UK.
Sure.
And then, but then, as soon as as soon as the people started buying this one, right? Sinclair Research went out of business because of the C5.
Oh, okay.
I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And then they got bought by Amstrad.
Never heard of them.
Amstrad computers. They
Okay.
used
Never
to
heard of them.
they made their own different types of systems, and then they also made PC clones that they sold in the U.S.
Okay.
But in Britain, right?
Yes.
Because Amstrad bought the Spectrum, right? The
Yeah.
Amstrad started making Spectrums, so
Okay.
the system actually outlived the original company.
That's cool.
They made they made two other models. They made the Sinclair Plus 2. Plus
Okay.
2 was pretty awesome because I had a built-in tape player.
Ooh, yeah.
It's a solid unit. It had joystick ports, the built-in tape player. You literally could just buy the Plus 2. In fact, you could
Sure.
still probably look for them on eBay, buy one yourself,
Yeah.
and have a game system just there. Boom.
Sure.
Because the Spectrum's preferred method of loading software was cassette tape.
Right.
It did have disk support, but it had to be an expansion board. They had to
Yeah.
plug into the back of the computer.
Yeah.
A lot of the Spectrum hardware was just plugged right into the back of the computer. Even the cartridge mode, right? Because it doesn't
Yeah.
have a native cartridge port. You had to plug in a cartridge adapter into the back of the computer to use cartridges.
Well, what kind of port did they have in the back? Just special proprietary thing?
Real cheap. It is an edge
Real
board.
cheap.
It's an edge board.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but
Okay, you know how most cartridge systems are female to male.
yes.
The Spectrum's edge board is male to female.
Okay.
The edge board is male. It is
Okay.
literally the opposite of what you'd expect.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's how they designed it.
Uh-huh.
When Sinclair, when they originally designed the computer, they were trying to make it so it had the most function and it'd be as cheap as possible.
Okay. Well,
It's actually why it got really popular in Britain because it was so cheap, even compared to the Commodore 64. Even though the Commodore 64 had superior sound.
sure.
At the time, it had superior sound. It still actually does. At least compared to, I think the Spectrum Next actually has a better sound system.
Okay.
Even though it still doesn't, even though it still can't rival the amount of features that the SID chip could do. I think
Right,
it
that
actually has a
chip
better
was
sound
pretty
system.
sweet. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're listening to the SID chip before, you're like, oh yeah. See, this
Yeah,
one, this
cool.
uses okay. The ZX Spectrum, the original version just has a PC speaker beep.
Ooh, exciting.
Yes, I know. It did, however, have waveform fluctuation, which was, and it could hit pitches that are better than what what our average PC speaker could do.
Huh.
And
I think
also,
you could still hook up a PC speaker to most motherboards, I believe.
yes, it also most of them still have them built in, by the way, at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
Because as a native HD audio just outputs the PC speaker right straight off the speakers.
Sure.
But another thing is that it also had support for the coax speech thing.
What did
The Spectrum.
the Spectrum did?
The Spectrum
Okay.
could use the same the same external soundboard that the that PCs could use for a while.
Oh, okay.
even though the connection was different.
Right.
It could literally use the same soundboard because of the printer interface.
Oh, okay.
It's so badass. So badass. I mean, you plug your printer interface adapter in there, right, for
Yeah.
conversion, and then you just plug the freaking Kovacs in there, and it had Kovac support, Kovac speech
Cool.
thing, and it just worked.
Sweet. Neat.
There was a lot of peripherals that went plugged right into the edge board, such as they had a device called the Spectrum. They had the Fuller box. Um,
Okay.
but since we're going to use in the 128 version here, and
Yeah.
also the Plus 2 and the Plus 3, we'll use the same thing.
Okay.
They use a built-in Yamaha AY chip. It has 3 voices, but
Okay.
they're because it's a modified Yamaha. It's not it does not have the same sound as an ad lib, but it's pretty damn close.
Okay.
So you'd be like, oh, this is going to sound pretty interesting. But the British, when they made their games, because of the way they like to sequence their music, because there's a very unique sound to this,
Sure.
just like this, compared to our PC games that we had in the States, this has a very unique sound because of the way they sequence their music.
Huh.
For example, I'm going to fire up Tetris.
Okay.
All right,
Sure.
I'm gonna open up Tetris. I'm gonna just directly launch it because I'm gonna directly launch it. It's gonna just go right to Tetris.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Huh.
Yeah, you hear that? The drum.
Yes.
The drum is actually being replicated on the PC speaker built into the Spectrum. And all the other noises are right from the 3-voice Yamaha chip. And because they couldn't quite hit the same bell tone they were looking for,
Right.
that's why you hear them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start some Tetris. All right.
Sure. Sure.
Now I'm playing at skill level 5, which is normally just enough to give me a hassle. But you can hear how the music is still.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that is some retro music.
Yeah, but still not in comparison to the C64. This game actually, in its intro, tells you should listen to the C64's version of the Tetris music.
Okay.
It literally does say you should listen to that one over this one, which is hilarious. But I think it was just because Microsoft was like, hey, let's sell more Tetris.
Sure. Well, yeah.
Now, I could be playing Tetris for a while here, but I just wanted to have it so you can hear the whole song.
Okay.
So you can hear how it mixes. Okay, it's looping again. So that means boom, 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 boom.
Sure.
I'm not going to bother entering my name. Instead, I'm going to just reset the machine.
Sure.
All right. Okay, now that I've showed you what this is like, right? I'm going to deliberately find some bad games.
Ooh, some bad ones. Okay.
Yes.
Hit me with a crappy game.
You know how Coroni was on a Christmas kick that I was telling you about?
Yes.
So I'm going to go on my own Christmas kick.
Okay, a crappy Christmas game.
Crappy
Awesome.
Christmas game. It's called Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
Ooh.
This is very bad.
All right, I can't wait to see it. Show me this terrible thing.
In Britain, right? Because
Yes.
PC because Santa Claus is like non-copyrightable. He's basically the PC version of Super Mario. He's like on a
Oh,
lot of games in Britain.
sure.
Oh
Yeah.
my freaking gosh!
Yeah, it's free. There you go.
So I'm going to oh, wrong button. There we go. This is Merry Christmas Santa Claus. See, it's got Captain support, so I'm gonna push forward and switch that.
What
All
what
right.
is this Kempston?
It was a specific type of game port that plugged into
Okay.
the edge board. There was
Oh.
several different standards for the Spectrum, but the most common one was besides Cursor, there was
Okay.
Cursor, Sinclair, and Kempston. There are a couple other ones, but these are the three main ones that are supported on most games. Cursor basically the edge board is mapped to the arrow keys on the Spectrum.
Okay.
That's all Cursor is.
Sure.
The arrow keys into zero.
All right.
And
Wow, it looks like you can do two players.
yes, you can
That
alternating.
doesn't sound too bad. Oh, alternating. Okay.
Alternating, yes. I
I
mean, I got two players at the same time. Can't be involved, right? That's what you're thinking. Well, I don't. You don't have this for one thing, and two, it's alternating. So there is multiplayer games on here. In fact, there's like a version of Rampage on here that supports all three players at once,
Oh,
which is just
okay.
crazy. You plug two joystick ports and a keyboard, or three joystick
Nice.
ports. It just works.
Cool.
But right now, the way I have this set up is I have the Sinclair board, right,
Okay.
plugged into the back, so I have the cartridge port. But I'm not using the cartridge port. It's just there for
Right.
extra for games that do not support the Kempston. And
Okay.
and then I got the Kempston set up as my main gamepad port.
Okay, let's see this terrible.
This game is
Christmas
just
game.
this game's just horrible. I mean, when I first saw this game, I saw it on Twitch, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" Oops.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
I
Show me.
swore that's bad.
Must have been a pretty bad game. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, what? Oh, nice.
Okay, I'm running around dropping presents into the little chimneys. And when you die, you turn to a Christmas tree.
How did he die?
I fell too far. When you die, Santa Claus becomes a Christmas tree.
Oh,
So, this game has taught me that all Christmas trees are dead Santa Claus.
yeah.
Literally, that's what it taught me. I was like, hey, at least we know where Christmas trees come from now. Dead Santas.
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, according to this game. Wowee. What is it? Snowballs flying past there?
Yep, snowballs. And the worst thing is you can't tell when they're coming.
Oh. Oh, you did it. Good job.
So far. Oh yeah, in Britain, Santa has a thing about getting drunk, so you're going to see a lot of martini glasses and stuff like that.
He turned in- Oh, he's a Christmas tree.
The snowball that you turned into a Christmas tree. Yes, he was killed by a snowball.
What the hell was that face there? That grumpy looking- Oh my god.
It's
that
a fruitcake.
snowball thing there.
It's a fruitcake.
A fruitcake?
It's a fruitcake.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to another round.
Alright.
This music. I don't even know what killed me. No idea. You think they'd give you an option to know what happened, but no. Just die.
Well, I suppose if you didn't have any other video games, this one would do, yes?
Yes. The thing is, there are several other good games. Oops. No, the thing is really funny is down below where my high score is at, sometimes you'll see running commentary of Santa Claus.
Really? Okay.
Yes. I was like, did you see it?
Sort of, yeah, real quick.
Yeah. Sometimes it's not as fast. But yeah, it's running Santa commentary as you're dying, turning into Christmas trees.
Ooh, neat.
What is this game?
Oh, you do a Christmas tree again.
What? As I was saying, what is this game?
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, Santa Claus.
Well, it's cheerful. It's good old Saint Nick. Yeah.
Reset. Okay, I'm trying to think of another one.
I think that's interesting that they used Santa Claus because he's basically free.
Yes, free. There's another Santa game. Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Plum Duff.
Plum Duff.
Plum Duff. It's a Santa game.
Okay. Oh boy.
I am trying to load it. I think it might be only 48K. Yeah, it's malfunctioning. It might be only 48K.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm gonna give it some time though, just to make sure, because I could be a bleep loader. Yeah, bleep load. That's what it looks like it's doing. It's a form of copy protection.
Okay.
Because how a Spectrum game basically can be just copied in any old audio recorder.
All right. Yeah. Sure.
So they had to come up with some ways to screw up the recording. So people couldn't just get away with doing it. Yeah, I think it's
taking a while to load this, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it malfunctioned.
Okay.
I am gonna drop that to 48K basic, and then I'm gonna find the tape. Plum Duff. This game is actually a bit of a puzzle game because you gotta try to figure out what each kid wants from their Dear Santa letter, while also keeping Santa drunk off his ass.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that sounds like fun. Oh yeah. Bug Bite, Plum Duff. Wow, that's a weird name for a game.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Whoa!
Merry Christmas, everybody! Okay. Apparently this supports the Fuller sound box.
Oh, all right.
Which means this would have some pretty awesome sound effects if I was to switch to that. But I'm not going to.
Okay, good. I mean, bad. Wow, good.
At least let me see if I have the Fuller enabled. Preparals General. I do not have the Fuller box enabled. That would be what it's saying.
Wow, you can reset the whole PC via the game. That's handy.
Yes, reset the whole game.
Oh,
The whole thing. Yes. Not too many Spectrum games had this support. So that is awesome. Okay.
whoa.
First I gotta get Santa's. First I have to get a sack of a present, right? Ouch. Okay, I'm in a kid's house. Dear Mr. Claus, I want to snozzle the wazzle.
Whoa.
What's a wazzle?
I have no idea.
Whee!
Nozzle a wazzle. What the?
Ow. I think I'm going to leave this house.
Yeah, there's something wrong there.
Let's go in this one. For Christmas, we would like very much to have a skipping rope.
Well, that's
That's a normal one. Ow! I just got... Okay, that kid is going to beat me up.
what? Rotten child?
I gave them the wrong present. That's this
Oh.
game's plot. Santa got too drunk and gave him the
Okay.
wrong present.
Oh, way to go, Santa.
Ate the cookies. Whee!
Wow. Oh, he's climbing across the. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming across the
Right.
Santa. The whole idea that why they had that there is just in case the kid comes charging in. Oh, I forgot. Manning plant.
Well. Jump.
It's actually what it said. Oops, got by the man trap. So there's the kid. I gave her the wrong present, so she wants to beat me up.
Time for a tip.
Yes, that's actually the game hint. Ow. Up them stairs, Santa. There we go. Ouch. The plant.
Wow.
Ouch, kid.
Oh.
20 points!
Well, good job.
Oh, I'm such a champ!
Good job. You're going to be on the Hall of Fame of that game forever now.
No kidding, considering that the entire Hall of Fame is 100 points. Then I'll tell you how hard this game is. I'm like, what the fuck?
It looks like God played it.
God. Yeah, God did play it.
Nug. Nug.
Nug.
Nug.
Nug.
Nug and yuck. Yuck and nug God. Yeah, okay.
I'm changing games.
Okay.
I'm trying to
That's
find.
okay.
I'm trying to find something. All right. I don't need to show you School Days because it's the exact same game I showed you before.
Right, yeah, we don't need to see that.
Yeah.
We've seen that. Show us a different terrible game.
School Days isn't terrible though. It's good.
No, I'm referring to.
Oh, you want some bad? You want some bad games?
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God! Do I even have it on here? I might not even be able to play this game.
Do you have a game called Crappy Game?
Yes, I have the crappiest game of all time. I have Squeege.
What? You have what?
Squeege. It failed to load Squidge. It did not. It failed to load Squidge.
Well, that indeed is a terrible game.
If it can't load the game, then yes, it's very bad. I'm gonna try to directly load it.
Okay.
I still don't even know if I'm gonna be able to even play this game because it has a horrible control bug.
Cool. Squidge. Oh.
1. Play game.
What are those things? Birds?
Yes. This game is horrible.
Squidge.
I will show you a better version of this after I do this, but it's still a bad game. You know it's better. It's still a bad game.
Show me this. Yeah. What the? Ew.
I can't even move. Yes, I literally cannot play the game. This game was made this way. Literally made, so you cannot play it. The controls are screwed up. The person that programmed this, he used a special ROM, so the game has lowercase letters, right?
Sure.
Spectrum doesn't normally support lowercase letters.
Oh, okay.
So all the inputs are wrong. You cannot do anything because the inputs all are lowercase letters, but the Spectrum does not support them.
Well then. Did they sell this game for money?
Yes, they did.
Well, somebody's got to be... Well, look at that score. You're getting a nat.
I know, you get 1 point per second.
Wow, you can't lose. You can't lose this crappy game.
Not only can you not lose this game, you cannot win this game.
What are those things floating around?
They're supposed to be mutants. Let me load the better version.
Holy shit, this is terrible.
That's
really bad.
I'm like, that's fucked. I swore
really
again. I swore again.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh, Corony's gonna kill me.
Well, I think I said some bad words too.
Yes, I'm like, this is very bad. Oh my god.
That game's... Yeah.
The thing is, she's actually was trying to cut back on saying this word, and here I am letting loose with it today. So bad.
All right, show me the
okay,
less crappy version of
okay,
crappy.
this is a remake
Okay, ooh, look at that. Somebody got fancy.
Let me get the arrow out of the way. All right.
Oh, this one's doing stuff.
Yes. Okay, the idea of this game is you have to find the tree of life that's been broken to bits by these mutants and put it back together.
Okay. Ooh, neato.
Ouch. And of course, touching anything kills you. That's not tree of life parts.
Oh, you get swarmed.
And it's a big maze. Apples give you health, but those are limited. They only show up. There's only so many apples in the game. Now that game that did show you is pretty much the same as this, only that the bird is like 40 times bigger. You've seen that.
Yeah. Plus it doesn't move.
That force field I can't do anything with yet. As you see, suffering. Very bad game.
Yeah. Well, it's better than the first one you showed me.
Better than the original version, but still not
Yeah.
that great.
Yeah. Oops. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
It's a big maze, by the way, on top of that, so finding the Tree of Life parts
damn it.
suck. Supposedly this is a shortcut, but I can never get it to work. I always lose health touching it.
Supposed to be a tunnel or something?
Yeah.
Prequel to a Mario pipe? Ooh, look at that. You found a piece of the tree.
Yeah, I can carry one more piece of the tree. The worst thing is I still don't know where to put it.
Really?
Yes,
Oh.
really. And it's about game over.
There's probably no place to put it. You're just supposed to...
You're supposed to find the tree itself, the broken tree, and then put the pieces on it. The thing is, I can't remember where I saw the tree pieces. The trunk.
Oh. This game is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And then there's some, but as I said before, there's some awesome games also on the Spectrum. But you want to see a janky-looking version of Donkey Kong?
A janky-looking version?
Yes.
Well, heck yeah.
It is the official Donkey Kong.
The official.
The official Donkey Kong.
All right. Oh, look at that. 1986.
Pauline is so freaking small in this game. She's so tiny. Yes, Nintendo licensed this through Ocean Software. God help us. Ocean Software.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Awesome.
Look how tiny she is compared to even Mario. Oh, and Mario's butt when he climbs a ladder. Yes.
Oh.
My timing sucks. It's been forever since I played Donkey Kong. Not that this game's timing is the same as the arcade machines.
Yeah, you can tell he's a janitor. You can see his butt crack. Ah! Oh, got robbed, dude.
I know. I should have cleared that thing. But even though it's a not good version of Donkey Kong, I'm having fun. That's the fun thing about this.
Oh, sure.
Oops.
Oh no!
It's good that I'm having fun, even though it's not a good Donkey Kong.
Well, at least it's not. Okay, I was gonna say at least it's not stick figures, but then it looked like the.
The Polly was a stick figure.
Yes, exactly. The thing supposed to rescue is a stick figure.
Yes, Holly herself was the stick figure. And also, you can't really read that H. It's like it looks like Dial.
Yeah, I can't quite. Yeah, it looks kind of funny. Oh no!
I'm still trying to figure out how this got Nintendo's seal of quality.
Money.
Probably.
There you go. Yeah. F you, barrel. Ooh, nice.
That was lucky.
Beautiful.
Ah!
Oh no!
Why?
So close.
Why?
Oh, there you go.
But you notice it does sound pretty good considering the Yamaha chip.
That sounds fine. Oh no!
The entire sound effect is nothing but the Yamaha chip. So it's not a bad sound chip. It's just it's not what you're used to hearing when you think about Yamaha and the ad lib. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm gonna switch machine game. All right. Trying to think what's another interesting one that might be. What the heck? And oh, okay. Okay, there was a couple games that were released on this that were around the same time there when they came out on the Nintendo. This computer lasted that long.
How long?
This computer, okay, the ZX Spectrum series,
Yes.
even though they started like in like '83, they lasted all up until like when Nintendo was in full swing.
Wow.
So there's a lot of games that also have Nintendo versions on the Spectrum, such as. No, not that. Why'd you do that? Okay. Such as what are these?
Wow.
Yeah.
91.
That's what got me asking questions. And the thing is, they still made games up until '93.
Wow.
Officially sold in stores. Afterwards, they still make games for the system, the computer system now, but they're all sold by hobbyists. They make them for their own audience.
Sure. Cool.
Of course, the thing that really gets me is Arc Developments.
Okay.
These are the same guys that would eventually make Guilty Gear.
What is Guilty Gear?
It's a very good fighting game.
Okay.
Very good. I'm like, but they made this.
Well, yeah.
And the thing is, this is based on David Crane's original code.
Bart versus the Space Mutants.
Yes,
Right.
this is actually a David Crane game. You know, the same guy that made Pitfall.
Okay.
So this is based on his original code. So I'm like, okay, so this game isn't bad per se, but it is Atari hard.
Okay.
A lot of people go like, "Oh, it's Nintendo hard." No, it's Atari hard. It was made by David Crane. It's Atari hard.
Well, I don't know the difference between the two.
um,
One is harder than the other.
yeah. Story. Was it game design ethic wise?
Okay.
The real funny thing is that even though it's using the Spectrum color scheme,
Yeah.
this game is 1-for-1 accurate to the NES game. That's how I know they used David Crane's code.
That's neat.
The graphics, however, are different though, because they're slightly based on the other graphic choices that they had when the other systems that was released on. Because surprisingly enough, this game was also on the Sega Genesis. Yeah, that's what I thought too. When I found out, I'm like, what?
Wow. Huh.
Okay, yeah, you just keep on going with your loop. Okay, now I have to vandalize stuff.
Oh, okay.
I might need to change controllers. Oh, it's co-op. Okay, the keys are co-op. Yipe. The keys are co-op. Give me a moment.
Sure.
It's using the same keys as school days.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he was one of them. Okay, that guy was one of the monsters. I'm supposed to kill them when I see them. I gotta find some money. Now, anything that's purple, I gotta spray paint in order to change its color.
Oh, okay. Nice. Way to vandalize that.
I'm trying to find that coin. I need a coin for Moe's Tavern. Not to go in there, but to prank him.
Oh, okay. You gonna call him on the phone?
There, I finally got it. Yeah, I'm gonna call him on the phone.
Nice.
Instead of destroying it, I just hit it.
Oh, there's another can of paint up there. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, you son of a... Ah, the bee!
No!
There's a coin. Okay, I got what I need. Actually, it said I had 11 cents. Oh, I lost the extra life.
Uh-oh.
Okay, gotta change that. Where's my change button? There's a button I gotta push to change the the coin.
Oh.
It's something. Literally, it is something. I gotta find it. That's all it is. I gotta find it. Gotta find it.
Maybe C for coin?
Oops. Died.
Bummer.
It's not C. I have to change the active item.
Okay.
Oh, I remember. You gotta hold down. Yeah, hold down, and then you do something to change the thing. I think it is. There it is. It's down and it's down and shoot.
Oh, okay. Glasses, coin, paint, coin. There you go. Oh, crap. Doing everything but what you want him to do.
Come on, damn it, Bart.
Art's messing with you.
I guess I'm gonna have to skip Mo. The B again. Ah! My greed. Whoo! Oh, he's a normal dude. Okay. I want the wrench. There we go. You seen that, right?
No, I was looking at something else. I'm a bad person.
I
Oh,
freaking
son of a... Ooh, cool world. Okay. Mel's
Mel's Novelty Hut.
novelty hut.
I want that, and that should be enough of them.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that. I mean, I could probably get away with using the magnet for something, but I can't remember what it was.
Can't you kill those bouncing things?
Nope.
Oh,
Not with my current stuff.
okay.
Ah, that alien.
Oh, dang it.
The timing.
Mhm.
See that bird there? Remember
Yeah.
remember when I bought that the cherry bomb?
Yes.
That's what the cherry bomb's used for, is this bird.
Okay.
If I don't die off completely, I got one last life to do this part of the game. I forgot to spray the fire hydrant. That's actually an extra life up there, but I don't think I can get it.
Looks like Krusty the Clown.
It is crusty. Crusty heads are extra life.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay. Bird.
Cool.
Bye, birdie. Gotcha.
Yeah. You alien. What is that, a ball? Oh, it's a coin. Okay.
Come on, officer. Yo, officer, I was on the grass. Ow!
What? What hit you?
The cop. He didn't spawn like he was supposed to. He was invisible.
Oh, well, that's boo.
Okay, that bird's taking a crap on Jebediah. I don't like that.
Yeah, just gotta rocket his ass off. Yeah. Cool. Now vandalize that.
I hate this part. Ah, I just got killed by dogs.
Oh, F.
I'm gonna try one more time. Come on, skateboard.
Nice.
Ouch. The only thing... Okay, after these aliens should be Jimbo. Jimbo's a pain in the ass. Ah!
Ooh.
And I died.
Oh,
Oh, one more life.
still there.
This is very close. Oof! No, the dogs! Ah!
Oh.
Now, this game, as I said before, is very hard.
Yeah.
Very, very, very hard. And the worst thing is I couldn't do any regular control. I couldn't use a gamepad. I'm used to playing this game with a gamepad. I had to use QWOP.
Keyboard.
Yep. QAOP. QWOP.
Wow. So they didn't have WASD yet?
The Spectrum is such a tiny computer. The QWOP is actually more ergonomic.
Oh, okay. I think I said WASD. I think it's just WASD.
It is called WASD. Some people.
WASD?
Yeah, WASD. 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 WASD.
WASD. WASD.
Yep. There are Spectrum games that now use this key format, the WASD, but they're not very comfortable. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because the
Yeah.
size of the keyboard. I am going to, since I died, I'm going to just change games. What's another one that can make you go, huh? Why does this even exist?
Yeah.
Trying to think. Since I'm at a David Crane kick. Oh, I did this. Okay.
Oh, no.
It only runs in 48K mode, so
Okay.
you're gonna be like, "What is this game?" And then you'll see it, and you're gonna be like, "Why does it look like this?" That went by very fast.
Well, okay.
When you see this game in action, you'll be like, "Okay, what is it? Why does this exist?"
Oh, my.
Normally I wouldn't have problems with Pitfall's music, but
Yeah.
oh my goodness. That and the Scorpion, you see how cheap the Scorpion is?
Yes.
This is actually the hardest version of Pitfall 2.
Pitfall. Yeah.
Yes. Because of the way the game acts. This is the hardest version of Pitfall.
Oh, boy.
Very hard. And the thing is, it also has infinite lives. Just like
Yeah.
regular Pitfall 2.
Oh, okay.
You're so fast that it pushes you back. No. You're not allowed. No. I couldn't even jump there. It would not let me. I know the Atari version you can jump.
can't say I like the music on this game.
If it wasn't the music, if the music was not done with the PC speaker without anything fancy added to it, that's actually the, yeah, but that was dead. That was my ghost.
Oh.
That's actually why I was like, oh god, why does this even exist?
So what is that below him? The devil?
It's supposed to be Quick Claw.
It's supposed to be what?
Quick Claw.
What is that? What is Quick Claw?
Quick Claw is his pet lion.
Okay.
You Pitfall Harry has got lore.
Yeah, okay. Is that his name, Pitfall Harry?
Yep. That's actually why the game's titles were Pitfall, because it was Pitfall Harry.
Okay.
But his game's got lore. Lots of lore. There's another one that makes me go, why the hell does this even exist on here? I have 2 different versions of Final Fight.
Okay.
I have this one that barely runs. Barely runs. I'm not kidding. It just barely runs. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen Final Fight.
I don't think so.
It's a beat 'em up like Double Dragon.
Oh, okay.
This is known for its ridiculous difficulty in the arcades. For on this system, it makes me ask questions.
Oh.
There we go. Give me Hager. This is actually how long it's taking to select the character. Come on, game.
Oh boy.
Come on, Gabe.
Oh. Okay.
Took long enough.
Wow-wee.
It says space. I literally had to wiggle the joystick.
All right.
Already a train wreck. The instructions are wrong. Oh, you remember how I wanted to show Ghostbusters yet? The last time,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get to work.
Yeah.
I actually have this version of Ghostbusters will work.
Oh, cool.
So if I go to Ghostbusters, it will work. But the thing is, now I gotta deal with it. Bleep loading, Final Fight stages.
Wow. This is loading?
Yes, this is actually doing the loading. It's turbo loading. It's not in real time loading.
Oh. This is turbo loading. Okay.
Yes. But it is still doing the bleep method. Which is making me think it's failing.
Yeah, because... Wow.
Come on, Final Fight! There we go.
Oh, there we go. Wow.
Oh, God.
That.
Hey, Hager, how about attacking? What is this?
Oh, my.
The controls are even messed up. The analog stick is going the wrong direction. I'm in Kempson, right? I did say Kempson. My controls are backwards. My controls are backwards.
Oh, this is weird.
My controls are absolutely backwards. I'm pushing left, I'm heading right. I'm pushing right, I'm heading left.
Turn upside down. This is some weird graphics here.
I know. This version of Final Fight sucks.
So,
Okay.
so what do you think the FPS is on this?
The frames per second?
Yeah.
They have to be like 7.
7 or 8?
7 or 8, yes. My goodness. And he's just automatically grabbing guys. I'm gonna load a good Final Fight.
Okay. That's better.
This is a good Final Fight. Compared to the other one, this was the better one.
Okay.
Some fans made this version of the game.
Really?
Yes, fans made this game. It is a port of the NES port of the game.
All right. Port of a port.
Port of a port, yes. There we go. Kempston on.
Alrighty.
Now, who do I want?
Good question. That guy looks mean. Try him.
You talking about Cody or?
Yeah. Tutorial or play. Okay.
Yeah, because I want to teach you how to play the game too.
Start tape and don't touch the key.
It automatically does that. This
Okay.
emulator does that automatically, so.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Come here.
Nice. Oh, how'd you like that? Ooh. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh, he just kicked you.
Yeah.
Oh, I kicked you again. Shit. Oh yeah, he's almost. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh shit.
Now I could have grabbed the mouse. That would have been funny. The thing that the mouse works on hasn't showed up yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, this is like way better.
Yeah, better than the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, uh-oh is right. You see all those, you see all that action going on there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Ow. I'm dying.
Too close. Well, at least you're not going down without a fight. Game over.
Yep. But it's so good. And then you just push the button and restart the stage you died on.
Nice.
So this game is completable. You just gotta get used to the controls. Unlike the other one where the controls are absolutely reversed. Changing games.
Okay.
All right. You remember the game Renegade?
Vaguely.
Now in Europe, Renegade was so popular, right? That Ocean managed to make a license where they can make their own sequels.
Ooh, okay.
Which made me go, what the hell? Renegade 2 is actually pretty good, even though the fighting looks janky. But Renegade 3 is a freaking mess. I am starting Renegade 2, by the way.
Okay. Oh, that's another fight game?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Ow.
Oh, no!
Ran over by a motorcycle. Get
Ah!
up! Got him.
Oh, yeah. In your face! Oh. Oh! Owie. These guys won't go down. Now there's 3 of them. Shit.
Yeah, this game is freaking hard.
Yeah.
But it's good, though. It has everything that you would expect in Renegade. Even if the punching looks jank. You see, those are all hammer blows.
Yeah. Boom, boom, got it. Yeah, come on. Eat fist, that guy. Eat it. Yummy. Yeah. Stay down. Yeah. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it.
I died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sledgehammer is not cool.
No.
Ow!
Oh. Jeez. Yeah. Oh, can you grab the sledgehammer?
I was trying to.
You get it? Oh, you didn't get it, did you?
Nope, instead I got killed again.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, don't punch him. Get the yeah.
Oh.
Get the hammer.
No.
Don't punch him. Get the hammer. Quit punching. Fine, whatever. Punch him. Because you remember Renegade, you can jump on people and just beat them up?
That's cool.
Yeah, this game is really good.
Oh, he just kicked you in the ball sack, man.
I was going to throw him, but the thing is I forgot how to throw. Ow.
Oh, you got him right in the Sacagawea.
I know. Oof.
Right in the twig and berries. Oh, yeah, grab him. It won't do you any good. Oh, shit. Just kicks your face. You need a special move called bitch slap.
This game is full of them.
Oh, karate. Gonna do karate. 2 dot once. Boom. You want some of this? Oh, no, he did. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I like it when they grab their, right between your legs. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm punching him in the face. He's still holding his groin. That's funny. He's like, no!
Take it. Yeah, you like it. Right, karate. Whoa! Whoa!
Oops. I'm too anxious trying to get the hammer. I should just leave it alone.
started to
I accidentally picked up the hammer. I was trying not to grab it, but I grabbed it anyway. You can just feel my emotion as I'm getting murdered here. Can't you?
It is palpable.
No!
Oh no! Game over. Oh.
Whew.
Lally, Loot, Dosh, and Bread. Well, those are some weird ass names.
Lally is truck. Basically, it's British truck, so it's probably just truck.
Oh, got it. Okay. Right. So what's a Dosh?
Dosh is another British slang from cash.
Okay. All right. Lolly, Loot, Dosh. Okay.
Bread and. I broke the game.
All right. All right. It's all broken now.
I broke it.
Way to go.
All right.
Good job. You broke the system.
What else can we do here?
Not much more. I'm ready to sign off.
I understand that because I see what time it is.
Yeah.
Just trying to think what else would be. There's some interesting games that were on this system, but I mean, literally just the system, not anything else. What was that name of that game? I thought it was gonna be Rex. No, I'm not gonna do that one. Because I don't want to get too caught up in the game. I just want to show you the.
They didn't have
weirdness.
anything proprietary, did they?
For what?
For this system.
Computer?
For this, yeah.
As far as I can tell, it was just the interface 1 and 2. Interface 1 was an extended tape drive. It used the type of tape called a micro drive.
Okay.
It's really weird. It's one of those ones that loops back on itself.
Huh. Okay,
And then basically you could use any old cassette tape player you wanted for loading and saving. But it needed it needed interface 1 in order to use the micro drives. Even had its own version of DOS that would work when you had it plugged in.
Nice.
And as I said before, interface 2 is just the cartridge port. It has game stick port too, but
What kind of processor did this thing use?
processor? Oh, yeah. Okay. It uses Z80. Oh, since we're gonna call it tonight, I'm gonna just close that right there. It used a Z80 processor.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire up Firefox so I can show you a picture of this stupid thing.
Oh, yeah, I want to see it.
I don't even know why it loaded back up to my Twitter. It shouldn't have done that. That's. I'm literally trying to find it.
Did you break your computer?
I broke the Spectrum.
Broke the Spectrum.
Yes. Here we go. Give me a second. Window capture. I gotta switch this to the one I want to capture. There we go.
Oh, that's the keyboard. Okay, it's a tiny little. It's cute.
I know, it's a tiny little computer.
Cute little thing.
It's dinky. I need to
it looks happy.
I'm not sure what happened there, but
Uh-oh.
because as far as I knew, I had window capture still working. All of a sudden, Firefox wasn't showing.
Oh no.
Oh, it's because I wasn't looking at Firefox.
No?
It's still not showing Firefox. What the? All right, I guess. Is it showing Firefox now?
I don't see. No, just black screen.
Oh, thanks, Firefox.
No, I just see your head.
Yeah, my head is what should be showing. I'm like, Firefox.
Sure.
And at least you got to see the computer from a little corner there.
Well, yeah, just the keyboard, right?
Yeah.
Suppose I could Google it myself.
Yep. Uh, well, I'm gonna let you go because I was
Okay,
like,
dude.
I just wanted to show you what that computer was capable of, and it's
Yeah,
got some
thank
pretty
you.
interesting things.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
But yeah, because it's that edge connector, it's like anything can be going to that. It's just crazy. There's like
Yeah.
hard disk adapters and that nowadays.
So that was cheaper for them to do it that way back then.
Yes.
Why is that?
It was cost cutting. What they did is they used a ULA
Okay.
for the main processor. The
Okay.
main coprocessor. They used the ULA for all the logic, the colors, the graphic system, and all that, and then they just used
Sure.
the Z80 for the processing.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a PC speaker, and it's mostly the inside of the computer looks really simple. Oh my gosh, it looks so simple. You can look up videos of people fixing these on YouTube, and they look so simple on the inside. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
it's just genius.
Huh. Yeah, I might do that. All right, dude. I gotta go.
All right,
Later, buddy.
later. I'm gonna stop the
Bye.
recording. Bye bye.